Hey Bing, head of our hey ma, hey engine, hey one，当然都是贵宾，我是一个比你球更高的卫星，嘿酸，Yeah，AP，按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里三分的份儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 XOT、F4P 投射 B2K， 害怕部队天天为 MVP 进入目标。
Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Phoenix right now in the middle of a road trip. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And there is no team who wants to take on this group right now. They've been playing terrific ball during this win streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together, and as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team.
That's his first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. First team foul. That's his first foul. Paul outside to the inside, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And Chris Paul, still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Here's Middleton. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
The kick out to Crowder. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Holiday. In a wide open look for Portis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Paul outside. Lock at 6. Ayton in the corner. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Here's Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Suns substitution. JaVale McGee. Cameron Johnson.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
What do you think, Brent, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are, you know, outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
Kicks it out to Paul. That's good on the jump shot.
Working without the ball, CP3 with zero hesitation, letting that one go.
To the middle. Bridges with the steal. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
At the line for the Suns.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Here's Nwora. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
That bucket in no time at all. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Bridges. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Blocking foul called out.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And here's Hill for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Now here's Paul. He had 15 points last outing. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Down low. Bridges with the steal. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Substitution for
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now we've got the intentional foul. A different look for Milwaukee.
That's his first personal foul. First team
Paul
foul.
surveying the floor.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And that one is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Bridges covering. And taken away by Paul. Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Assistant.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Middleton inside the three-point line. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here's Ayton. Giannis with some nice D. Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is. He's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Substitution for the Suns.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Cameron Johnson.
McGee a screen to the paint. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. So it's the Bucks now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their... I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Ball outside. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? It's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Inside. Portis. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. To the inside. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Crowder the screen. Paul for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. We'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And the rejection by Ayton. Paul outside. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Outside Hill. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. To end the drought. Nifty move. And the rejection by Giannis. He can't hit that time. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's Booker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ayton Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Rebound by Johnson.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Bridges for 3. That shot missing.
All the energy is on the other side.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Outside Portis. Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Portis has got 12 points in the game. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beer. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Ayton, a screen. Down low. The kick out to Crowder. Takes a 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 6. Middleton for 3. Back to Portis. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. Bridges with it. Picked up by Portis. Pass to Ayton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution for the Suns. JaVale McGee. Henry Shannon. Cameron Payne. Milwaukee timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt.
On offense here are the Bucks. 6-point game.
Substitution for the Suns.
Here's Holiday. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist. Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the 3-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
Devin Booker.
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Albrant, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
Well, that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
The Bucks making a switch here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. At Connaughton.
Booker draws the double. Suns moving the ball around.
Bucks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
5 on the clock. To the middle. It's deflected.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis in that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Here's Payne. Here's McGee. Plays it up off the glass. McGee's got his first basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Holiday gets the bucket.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
For three, Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 6. On the wing, Bridges. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far.
His third personal foul.
The Suns making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Jay Crowder.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Milwaukee timeout. Ladies and gentlemen,
there's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Substitution for the Suns.
Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Nora. It's back to Hill. Down low. Here's Giannis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Here's Nora. Here's DiVincenzo. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Suns trail by 8. Payne with it. Left side, Crowder. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Those are the kinds of plays that win games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with him.
Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. In the corner, it's Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's Allen on the wing. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Booker to the right side. Crowder from outside. McGee. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's about Coach Kirk's defense. I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
To the inside. Here's Hayton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Allen left side. And there's the drive. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead. Hayton missed screen. To the paint. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Allen, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brett, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do, and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis. Not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit, and the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bucks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Portis has got space. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
6 on the shot clock. And Paul launches it from deep. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution for the Suns. JaVale McGee. Cameron Johnson.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to...
That was a good win. But damn, I didn't even know Middleton was that cold. Jesus Christ, he was 1 for 5. And he was just Giannis and fucking Bobby. They was snapping the whole game.